BNP rally begins in Khulna. Central leaders joined the defying transport strike. None being harassed attending Khulna rally, says Home Minister. Government will resist any move by BNP to create anarchy circuiting the Khulna rally, says Obaidul Qadir. Warns of a befitting reply if violence threatens. And the two-day transport strike on 18 routes in Khulna continues. Launch workers on a strike for 10-point demand. Passengers suffering intensifies. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. I am Fauza Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines and I am going to the details. Defying the road transport strikes and various other obstacles, BNP have kicked off the party's day-long divisional protest rally in Khulna today. The party started the program by singing the national anthem at around 11 a.m. Thousands of leaders and activists of BNP and its associated bodies have gathered together to make the rally successful. Earlier on September 28, BNP announced to hold public rallies in 10 divisional cities in protest against the killings and the felling of cases against the party leaders and the activists, price hikes of fuel and the daily essentials, and demanding the unconditional release of BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia. The law enforcers are not harassing or obstructing any person to join BNP's Khulna rally, says Home Minister Saduzzaman Khan Kamal. The law enforcers are arresting them who are facing arrest warrants, added the minister. He said this in response to a question from journalists after the chief guest's speech at the AGM of BCS Women Network at Bima Foundation in Eskarton in the capital. In response to a question, the Home Minister said why the owners have stopped the bus is not a matter for us to know. Government will resist any move by BNP to create anarchy centering the Khulna rally, says Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir. Replying to a question, he said the government will not take any responsibility if someone gets killed centering the rally. The minister moreover said if they commit violence like in 2013 to 14, they will be given a befitting reply. He said this to reporters after the Road Safety Day program at Osmani Memorial Auditorium in the capital today, stating that BNP does not want people's peace. Obaidul Qadir said that they have gathered the accused for the purpose of murder. Transport owners and workers must work responsibly to prevent road accidents. Accidents can never be prevented alone. Besides, the monitoring of a driver's skills should be increased. The disasters said this in a program organized on the occasion of a Road Safety Day at the Osmani Memorial Auditorium in the capital today. In the event, the Minister of Road Transport and Bridges said that everyone should drive vehicles on the road in accordance with the law. A two-day transport strike is underway on 18 routes of the Khulna division, causing immense sufferings to commuters for the second consecutive day. The transport leaders have called this strike to demand the stoppage of illegal three-wheelers, easy bikes and BRTC vehicles on roads and highways. Khulna Bus Minibus Owners Association and the Motor Workers Union have called the strike demanding steps to stop applying the unauthorized three-wheelers, easy bikes and BRTC vehicles on roads and highways. Meanwhile, the Launch Stromik Union has started a 48-hour strike from morning with 10-point demands including salary increase. Police have arrested 5 officials for their alleged involvement in the leak of Biman Bangladesh recruitment exam question papers. They were arrested by the Dhaka Metropolitan Police after raiding the Kaula area of the airport road. At a press conference at the DMP's Media Center in the afternoon, Chief of Metropolitan Intelligence Harun Rashid said that some senior officers had received the share of the question leak money during preliminary interrogation. A low-pressure area which was formed over the Andaman Sea and the adjoining Southeast Bay is likely to intensify into a depression. Bangladesh Meteorological Department predicted through its bulletin that the low-pressure area over Andaman Sea and the adjoining Southeast Bay has intensified into a well-marked low and it is likely to intensify further into a depression. It added, weather may remain mainly dry with temporary partly cloudy sky over the country. Jamuna Bank inaugurated its Balkuchi sub-branch in Chirajganj and Bera sub-branch in Pabna with the conviction of up-to-date modern banking services. Honorable Chairman of Jamuna Bank Limited and the Jamuna Bank Foundation, Alhaji Nur Muhammad, was present as the chief guest in these two events. Managing Director and the CEO of the bank, Mirza Ilyasuddin Ahmed, presided over the programs. Abul Kalam Muhammad Musa was the special guest at Balkuchi sub-branch. Higher officials from head office, employees from nearest branches, and other local dignitaries were also present at the programs. Besides, Jamuna Bank Foundation is going to organize 15-day-long free plastic surgery camp from 28th November this year. Interested patients can register their name through their nearest branches or sub-branches of Jamuna Bank. Viewers, now international news. At least 15 people have been killed and another 35 injured when a truck collided with a passenger bus in the Rewa area of the Indian state of Madhya Pradesh. The accident took place on National Highway 30 in Rewa district around 11:30 p.m. local time on Friday. According to Indian media, the bus was going from Hyderabad in the Telangana state of Gorakhpur in Uttar Pradesh. Meanwhile, it hit a truck on National Highway 30 in Rewa district. It is believed that there were more than 100 passengers in the double-decker bus at the time. The injured have been admitted to a local hospital. Most of the passengers are believed to be citizens of Uttar Pradesh. The investigative committee has summoned former U.S. President Donald Trump for questioning in connection with the attack on Capitol Hill in the United States. According to the investigation committee of the House of Representatives, the lower house of Congress, Trump will be questioned from November 14. However, he was being ordered to submit the necessary information to the committee by November 4. The committee says that Trump prepared for several months before the attack on Capitol Hill on January 6, 2021. The committee is looking into who communicated with him and what instructions he gave at that time. The number of children dying from serious kidney complications in Indonesia is on the rise. Health Minister Budi Gunadi Siddiqa said this at a press conference in the capital Jakarta on Friday, that 133 children have died in 22 provinces of the country since the beginning of this year due to kidney failure. Most of these children are under 5 years of age. Recently, 70 children died of kidney failure in Gambia, a West African country. Preliminary investigations have revealed that 4 cold and cough syrups manufactured by Indian drug maker Maiden Pharmaceuticals are responsible for the child deaths in the 2 countries. The investigation by the World Health Organization also revealed that the 2 chemicals, ethylene urine and diethylene glycol, have been used at dangerous levels in those 4 cough syrups in the hopes of higher profits. Viewers, about to the end of the headlines once again. BNP rally begins in Khulna. Central leaders joined the defying transport strike. None being harassed attending Khulna rally, says the Home Minister. Government will resist any move by BNP to create anarchy entering the Khulna rally, says Obadul Kader, warns of a befitting reply if violence threatened. 2-day transport strike on 18 routes in Khulna continues. Launch workers on a strike for 10-point demand. Passengers suffering intensifies. At least 15 people killed and 35 injured when a truck collided with passenger bus in Madhya Pradesh of India. And in the first match of T20 World Cup Super 12, New Zealand clinches victory, defeating Australia by 89 runs. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit YouTube/MyTVBD News, and to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTVBangla, Facebook/MyTVBangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.